How to avoid online scams. Online scams are schemes to con you out of your money using your computer and the internet, either through fake websites or emails. Although there are many ways scammers can get into your computer to steal your money and identity, there are ways you can protect yourself. This page tells you what you can do to cut down the chance of others getting hold of personal information through your computer, tablet or smartphone. What you can do to protect yourself. To protect your identity and cash from online scammers. Only allow someone to remotely access your computer if they are from a trusted source, such as your internet service provider. Create passwords which are long, unique and use a mix of random numbers and lower and uppercase letters. The longer the password, the harder it is to guess. A 10-digit password is better than an 8-digit one. Make sure you change passwords regularly and don't share them. Use antivirus software and keep it up to date. This will check for malicious computer programs and monitor files before they are opened. Up-to-date software is important to protect against the most recent viruses. If you buy software online, make sure it is from a genuine supplier. Understand what software you are installing on your computer or phone and make sure you are using a secure site when you buy software, tablet or smartphone. A secure site will have a web address beginning with HTTPS, not HTTP. Make sure you leave your firewall is switched on. A firewall is a security shield that stops scammers getting into your computer. Operating systems such as Windows come with built-in firewall settings. They can monitor and warn you of unexpected access to your computer. Make sure you regularly install updates to your operating system. Windows is an example of an operating system. Install the latest version of your web browser, for example Internet Explorer, which will have the latest security features. Don't open suspicious or unknown emails, email attachments, texts or pop-up messages. For example, an email with an unusually worded subject heading. No genuine online company will contact you to ask for your login details, such as your password or user ID. You should only need to provide this information when you are logging on to a service such as online banking. Before entering payment card details on a website, make sure the link is secure. Making sure you have a secure link. You can make sure you have a secure link in 3 ways. Check there's a padlock symbol in the browser window frame, which appears when you attempt to log in or register. Be sure the padlock is not on the page itself. If it is, this will probably indicate a fraudulent site. Check the web address begins with https://. This stands for secure. If you're using the latest version of your browser, the address bar or the name of the site owner will turn green. If you receive a possible scam email. If you have opened a scam email, don't reply to the email. Don't click on any links in the email or open any attachments. If you have already clicked on a link and opened a website, don't give any personal information out. 7 Online scams and how to avoid them. Free trial offer. How it works. You see an internet offer for a free 1-month trial of some amazing product, often a teeth whitener or a weight loss program. All you pay is $5.95 for shipping and handling. What's really going on? Buried in fine print, often in a color that washes into the background, are terms that obligate you to pay $79 to $99 a month in fees, forever. The big picture. These guys are really shrewd, says Christine Durst, an internet fraud expert who has consulted for the FBI and the FTC. They know that most people don't read all The fine print before clicking on I agree, and even people who glance at it just look for numbers. So the companies spell out the numbers, with no dollar signs. Anything that has to do with money or a time frame gets washed into the text. That's exactly what you'll see in the terms for a Stream Cleanse, a weight loss pill that ends up costing $79.95 plus $5.95 shipping and handling every month once the 14-day free trial period ends or until you cancel. Avoidance maneuver. Read the fine print on offers, and don't believe every testimonial. Check Tiny.com, a search engine that scours the web for identical photos. If that woman with perfect teeth shows up everywhere promoting different products, you can be fairly certain her testimonial is bogus. Reputable companies will allow you to cancel, but if you can't get out of a contract, cancel your card immediately, then negotiate a refund. If that doesn't work, appeal to your credit card company. The hotspot imposter. How it works. You're sitting in an airport or a coffee shop and you log into the local Wi-Fi zone. It could be free, or it could resemble a pay service like Boingo Wireless. You get connected, and everything seems fine. What's really going on? The site only looks legitimate. It's actually run by a nearby criminal from a laptop. If it's a free site, the crook is mining your computer for banking, credit card, and other password information. If it's a fake pay site, he gets your purchase payment, then sells your card number to other crooks. The big picture. Fake Wi-Fi hotspots are cropping up everywhere, and it can be difficult to tell them from the real thing. It's lucrative and easy to do, says Brian Yoder, Vice President of Engineering at Cyber Defender, a manufacturer of antivirus software. Criminals duplicate the legitimate web page of a Wi-Fi provider like Verizon or AT&T and tweak it so it sends your information to their laptop. Avoidance maneuver. Make sure you're not set up to automatically connect to non-preferred networks. Before traveling, buy a $20 Visa or MasterCard gift card to purchase airport Wi-Fi access so you won't broadcast your credit or debit card information. Or set up an advance account with providers at airports you'll be visiting. And don't do any banking or internet shopping from public hotspots unless you're certain the network is secure. The not-so-sweet tweet. How it works. You get a tweet from a Twitter follower, raving about a contest for a free iPad or some other expensive prize. Just click on the link to learn more. What's really going on? The link downloads a bot, adding your computer to a botnet of zombies that scammers use to send spam email. The big picture. Scammers are taking advantage of URL shortening services that allow Twitter users to share links that would otherwise be longer than the 140-character maximum for a tweet. These legitimate services break down a huge URL to 10 or 15 characters. But when users can't see the actual URL, it's easy for bad guys to post malicious links. Avoidance maneuver. Before clicking on a Twitter link from a follower you don't know, check out his profile, says Josh George, a website entrepreneur in Vancouver, Washington, who follows online scams. If he's following hundreds of thousands of people and nobody is following him, it's a bot, he says. Your computer is infected. How it works. A window pops up about a legitimate-sounding antivirus software program like Antivirus XP 2010 or Security Tool, alerting you that your machine has been infected with a dangerous bug. You're prompted to click on a link that will run a scan. Of course, the virus is found, and for a fee, typically about $50, the company promises to clean up your computer. What's really going on? When you click on the link, the bogus company installs malware, malicious software, on your computer. No surprise, there will be no cleanup. But the thieves have your credit card number, you're out the money, and your computer is left on life support. The big picture. Scareware like this is predicted to be the most costly internet scam of 2010, with over 1 million users affected daily, according to Dave Marcus, director of Security and Research for McAfee Labs, a producer of antivirus software. This is a very clever trick, says Marcus, because people have been told for the past 20 years to watch out for computer viruses. Even computer veterans fall prey. Stevie Wilson, a blogger and social media business consultant in Los Angeles, got a pop-up from a company called Personal Antivirus. It looked very Microsoft-ish, and it said I had downloaded a virus, she recalls. It did a scan and said it found 40 Trojan horses, worms, and viruses. I was concerned that they were infecting emails I was sending to clients, so I paid to upgrade my antivirus software. Right after I rebooted, my computer stopped working. Wilson had to wipe her computer hard drive clean and reinstall everything. Although most of her files were backed up, she lost personal photos and hundreds of iTunes files. I felt powerless, she says. Avoidance maneuver. If you get a pop-up virus warning, close the window without clicking on any links. Then run a full system scan using legitimate, updated antivirus software. Like free editions of Average Antivirus or ThreatFire Antivirus. Dialing for dollars. How it works. You get a text message on your cell phone from your bank or credit card issuer, there's been a problem, and you need to call right away with some account information. Or the message says you've won a gift certificate to a chain store, just call the toll-free number to get yours now. What's really going on? The bank is a scammer hoping you'll reveal your account information. The gift certificate is equally bogus. When you call the number, you'll be told you need to subscribe to magazines or pay shipping fees to collect your prize. If you bite, you will have surrendered your credit card information to black hat marketers who will ring up phony charges. The big picture. Welcome to smishing, which stands for SMS phishing, the new, text message version of the lucrative email scam. In this ploy, scammers take advantage of the smartphone revolution, hoping that a text message to your cell will make it less likely you'll investigate the source, as you might do while sitting at your desk. Since many banks and businesses do offer text message notifications, the scam has the air of legitimacy. Shirana Parker, a 20-year-old newlywed in Sacramento, California, was thrilled when she got a text message announcing she'd won a $250 Walmart gift card. When she called the number, a representative explained there would be a $2 shipping charge. Parker gave the scammer her debit card number and started getting round-the-clock calls from him, asking for the phone numbers and emails of friends and family. It was turning into harassment, she says. After 2 days, she contacted the Better Business Bureau, which told her that Walmart was not giving away gift cards. Hearing that, Parker's husband canceled their debit card before the con could empty the account, but not before he had helped himself to the $4 shipping charge. I don't know how they got my name and phone number, says Parker. But I learned my lesson. Avoidance maneuver. Real banks and stores might send you notices via text message, but they never ask for account information. If you're unsure, call the bank or store directly. You can also try the Better Business Bureau, or Google the phone number to see if any scam reports turn up. Had Parker checked out the phone number, she would have learned this was a scams. We Are the World. How it works. You get an email with an image of a malnourished orphan from Haiti or another developing nation. Please give what you can today, goes the charity's plea. Followed by a request for cash. To speed relief efforts, the email recommends you send a Western Union wire transfer as well as detailed personal information, your address and your social security and checking account numbers. What's really going on? The charity is a scam designed to harvest your cash and banking information. Nothing goes to helping disaster victims. The big picture. The internet, email, and text messaging have given new life to age-old charity scams. These cons watch the headlines very closely, says Durst, and they quickly set up websites and PayPal accounts to take advantage of people's kindness and sympathy. Durst recalls seeing fake donation websites within days of Michael Jackson's death, urging fans to contribute to his favorite charities. Avoidance maneuver. Donate to real charities on their own websites. Find the sites yourself instead of clicking on links in email solicitations. In the wake of the Haiti earthquake, scammers even set up fake Red Cross sites that looked real. Genuine aid organizations will accept donations by credit card or check. They won't ask for wire transfers, bank account information, or social security numbers. Donations via text message are okay as long as you confirm the number with the organization. Love for sale. How it works. You meet someone on a dating site, on Facebook, in a chat room, or while playing a virtual game. You exchange pictures, talk on the phone. It soon becomes obvious that you were meant for each other. But the love of your life lives in a foreign country and needs money to get away from a cruel father or to get medical care. Or to buy a plane ticket so you can finally be together. What's really going on? Your new love is a scam artist. There will be no tearful hug at the airport, no happily ever after. You will lose your money and possibly your faith in mankind. The big picture. Online social networking has opened up bold new avenues for heartless scammers who specialize in luring lonely people into bogus friendships and love affairs, only to steal their money. Cindy Dawson, a 39-year-old customer service representative for a manufacturing firm, fell for a Nigerian named Simon Peters whom she met on a dating site. We started talking on the phone, the divorced mother of 3 recalls. He said his father lived in Bolingbrook, Illinois, not far from me. Avoidance maneuver. On the internet, it is almost impossible to be too paranoid, says Durst. But don't be paralyzed, be smart. Dating and social networking sites can be a great way to meet new friends, even from foreign countries. But if someone you know only from the web asks for money, sign off quickly. Scammers will often try to take advantage when you're feeling vulnerable and try to extract more money from you through a follow-up scam. New approaches could be quite different from the original scam and could come quickly or sometime later. Scammers may have passed your details to other scammers with entirely different methods, and the new angle may seem totally unrelated to the original scam. Scammers can easily fake an official-looking email, using the same logo and email design as the real company.